Hey everybody, it is another Mantis Monday, and today, instead of it being really a dry fire challenge, we are going to head to the range. So I'm going to show you a very simple way that you can use your Mantis live fire, and then we'll come back, we'll talk about what our challenge is for this week, and talk about winners from last week's raffle. A beautiful day in Phoenix. It's cold for Phoenix right now, but we're out here at Ben Avery's shooting facility. We're going to run a bunch of stuff, have some fun today. Do some live fire, work on stuff with the Mantis, work on stuff with just drills for us and for you to have. We're gonna have some fun, shoot some steel, run the drone, and that's what we come out to the range to do, right? Have a good time. Okay, so here we are. We are going to do some live fire with the Mantis, right? So we've been working for some time on dry fire, right? And now it's time to take that out to the range and see what it does. And you can see we're just out here at 10 yards here at Ben Avery shooting facility. We have our Mantis unit, and I'm just gonna work slow fire. So I got a magazine of 15 rounds because I live in free America and we can have those. And let's just, let's set it up, rock and roll. We're starting open training, and then let's just see how we do, right? Oh, hang on a second. Actually, I have to stop that because we're not dry training. I have to change it. We've been doing dry training. So now it is live training. Good, start. So it's gonna feel that a little bit different, right? So good, I'm in battery. Let's just take some shots, take our time, find the spot, press the trigger, do all the things that we've been doing in dry fire, but now we get a little bit of recoil, right? So we're gonna manage, take our time, find our spot. Okay, let's see what we got on that. 93.2 on the first shot, I don't mind that. It's not bad. Okay, feeling pretty good about that. Again, 97.5, that's a heck of a shot. Good, that's about the best one that I've got. 97.2 again, 3. So what we're seeing there is man, we're getting good trigger control. Feeling really good about that. That's as good as they get, man. Yeah, 96.2. Yeah, so again, we're doing really well. Drilling stuff, that was a little bit more muzzle movement. Okay, that's a great shot. That's what, 10 shots? Let's take 5 more. We got 5 more in the mag. Last shot, let's see what we get. Okay, that's 15 shots. Let's see what our average is. 94.9 on 15 live rounds. Can't argue with that. Let's go look at the target. I want to show you something interesting. So, funny stuff. I'm holding here, I'm hitting here. And I'm sure somebody's gonna go, oh, look, John, you're jerking your trigger because I'm left-handed. No, you know what the reality is? I just replaced the battery on my dot, which means I need to reset the dot on this one. I need to re-zero it. What we just realized is I need to come up from the center here. I need to come up a full 2 inches, and I need to come left just a little bit to be dead on with my dot. You learn things, right? We just grabbed a penny, moved some stuff, so let's take another 10 shots and see what we get. Okay, here we go. Good. So what you saw there was me simply using that Mantis unit, getting a good grip, driving it out there, and the only difference was dealing with recoil, which tends to make people kind of anticipate. So here's your challenge for this week. Get to the range. Go out and shoot this week, and in your shooting, use your Mantis live fire if you have one, and drive that gun out there and make sure that you are not moving the gun when the gun goes off. Now, when you do that, and again, I'd recommend get, 50 rounds in if you can, and I want that barrel to stay nice and level. So you're not working on speed right now, we're working on accuracy and consistency. The one thing that I want you to pay attention to in live fire is that when the gun goes off, bang, track the sights and get another sight picture before you pull the gun in. And if you do that, and you can track it on your app, and then that way you can see, okay, exactly what's my barrel doing in that moment, and am I anticipating recoil, or am I smashing the trigger because I want the gun to go off, and how does the recoil change things? Newsflash, it shouldn't. So if you can't get to the range this week, here's what I want you to do as your part of things. As what I want to see is I want to see you, I want you to bring the gun in here to this high compress ready, drive the gun out nice and smooth and slow, find your sights, get everything arranged, and press the trigger when it reaches the end. So I'm not going boing, and then the gun's sitting out there, and then I press the trigger. No, I'm going to access my sights, press the gun out, good grip, see it, press it, get the sight picture, and track it and see how your barrel movement is doing. Do that this week and get your 200 presses in, and I guarantee you, you will start being a better defensive shooter. This week's winner of a Mantis training system, yay, Gregory Campbell. Congratulations for winning. Now, last week's winner actually sent me an email and said that my email went to his spam box, he never got it. So, Gregory, if you watch this, send me an email, and John at ActiveSelfProtection.com, and we will make sure that you get it. I'm going to email you as well, but like I say, last week didn't work. We have another one this week that Mantis is giving away, so there's another link in the description to a giveaway form that you fill out. And again, if you win and you don't have a Mantis, then Mantis will send you one. It's a $150 value. If you do have a Mantis, then they are giving away a $150 Cabela's gift card. That's pretty cool. So make sure that you enter below. Get to the range this week if you can. If you can't, use your dry fire presses. Let's get our dry fire 200 presses in this week regardless. Let's have a great week becoming better shooters, everyone.